It's a whiskey. It ain't gonna get no better than Kentucky anyway.
That's a fact. No, I believe that too. Yeah, I believe that too.
If it ain't come from this, what is it that makes the Kentucky water? Was the limestone?
Limestone water.
Yeah, if it ain't coming from that, it probably ain't gonna be right.
Nah, it ain't gonna be worth it anyway.
Oh man,
nah.
Make you some tequila or something.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah. Scotch has got peat in it. You'll taste it.
Peat? What the hell is peat?
Just you'll feel it. Just not Peter, just peat. You know, it's different.
P-E-A-T.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You taste it at the end.
It's not bad. I mean, I got beer on the breath.
When you taste it at the end, it's like campfire kind of. You know what I'm saying? It's like smoke. It's a little earthy or smoky. Yeah. Yep.
It's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm. It's a sipper. You know, you're not going to chug it down.
Yeah, I prefer the sippers. I don't like the chuggers.
Nah, yeah.
I don't like taking no shots.
Nah, I'm grown.
I'm not 21.
Nah, I'm too old for that.
Rough.
Nah, I'm too old for that.
So I don't drink vodka.
That's a fact, too. I don't like... There ain't a vodka one that I'm just like, man, I can't wait to hit that.
I mean, I have a vodka that I would drink.
Yeah.
It would be Belvedere, but I don't drink it no more. Like,
nah, if I get vodka, it's like a vodka and crayon. It's because I'm about to go to bed. You know, I ain't trying to do too much. I just about to go to sleep, you know.
Vodka and Red Bull.
Vodka and Red Bull. That used to be my go-to back in the day.
Oh, yeah. We're going to, what was it? 4th Street.
4th Street? Yeah.
Some places we don't got Red Bull. We got Monster, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. It's not the same, though.
No, it's not. I don't like,
oh.
I'm not an energy drinker anyway.
Not at all?
It's too sweet. I don't like real sweet stuff. I can't, and I don't, even with coffee, I don't feel, I can drink a cup of coffee right now and sit in the next room and go to sleep.
No, I feel that too. I'm the same way.
I don't feel like it changes anything. I just feel like it's more of a, I think it's a mental thing. Yeah. You can will your way out of being tired. If you need to be awake now, if you've been up for 36 hours, it's a different story.
Yeah.
But you know, if you maybe within the last 24 hours only slept 5 hours, if you need to will yourself through, I think you can.
You can do it. Yeah.
Just to push you through another 2 hours. Let me get to it. Then eventually I'll get home and go to sleep. Now I may sleep for the next 36 hours.
Yeah.
But, you know, 5-hour energies, I've never tried those. Now, I did take a no-dose once. Yeah, that thing, I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's like 300 milligrams of caffeine and 400 milligrams of caffeine all at once.
Yeah, I think I drove home to West Milwaukee from here and took one halfway in Indianapolis and probably got to Milwaukee at like 6 in the morning and I tried to lay down. It's just, I didn't go to sleep until like 2 o'clock the next morning. Like, it was a rough one.
I can't drink coffee or whatever. I can't intake caffeine and it having an impact on me if I'm just sitting still. Like if I'm driving and I pop a no-dose, I've done that before too, I'm still tired. But it's just because
driving is what, monotonous.
Yeah. Same thing like at work. Like if I'm doing a bunch of stuff at my desk and I drink 2 or 3 coffees, I'm still tired. I'm still sitting at the desk. Like,
yeah.
But if I get up and move around, then I'm all right, you know. But
get the blood flowing.
You get the blood flowing. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I might put some Johnny Walker in my alcohol cabinet.
Get the black one, man, for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get
it. It's maybe like $7 or $8 more, but it's definitely worth the $7 or $8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sipper. It's good though.
Yeah, I've been having a taste for beer lately. I don't know what it is. Just the taste of beer. Yeah. I ended up getting a Cardinal Ale at the game.
How was it?
It was alright. It tastes like beer. Yeah. It was like a blonde, so it wasn't really.
Oh yeah.
The flavor wasn't bold or anything. You know?
It's just like a light beer, really.
Yeah, it wasn't. But I was more impressed with the can.
I thought it was cool too. I seen it. I thought it was cool too.
Because at first I was about to get a Coors Light, and I was, hey, what's up with the Cardinal can? Oh yeah, this is the Cardinal Ale. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a blonde. You know, just let me get one. I ended up saving the can, probably make it into a tumbler cup.
Oh yeah.
Take the top off, sand it, smooth it down.
Yeah.
Cup. I've never actually done it myself, but I see
it on YouTube.
Yeah. I forgot I could try to be a cool cup. So, you know, I'll probably never drink out of it, but it might be something cool to have.
Yeah, it'll be there. No, I seen it too. I thought it was pretty cool. It's got that retro logo. I like the retro logo.
Does Kentucky have something? Do they have a beer like that if you go to the game?
It's unlikely, but mostly because
SEC don't do alcohol, does it?
they
Did they change
just
it?
starting this year. Yep.
I wonder why they don't do alcohol.
I don't know exactly, but it's a different environment. And you know, because you got kids. But this last game I went to, the U of L game, that's the only one time, and I've been to at least one football and one basketball game every year for the last 8 years for U of L. That's the only time I've ever been to a game where I didn't have some sort of negative interaction with the fans.
Really?
Yeah, man, it's because they get too damn drunk, dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's because they get drunk in the parking lot. They're a heavy tailgate school, which is fine. I'm not hating on
right.
it. It is what it is.
Because I've done it.
And then they come into the stadium where they sell alcohol all the way up to the beginning of the fourth quarter, and they're shit-faced drunk, and then they're throwing up. The last time I went to a football game, the dude behind me threw up all over the place. I mean, like
Christ.
A fountain threw up. Yeah, it was nasty.
A projectile.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
About to throw you off the balcony.
Yeah. He wasn't even buying drinks there. He had snuck in a bunch of them airplane bottles. He had just been sitting back there drinking like 10 of them airplane bottles. Like, come on, bro.
Man.
Some Fireball.
You never thought it might be a more pleasant experience. You go in there and there's no drunk asses running around.
Yeah, by halftime everybody's sober. So even at Kentucky games, they'll be.
I mean, you can tailgate.
They'll tailgate.
Okay,
but bro, by halftime everybody's sobered up, and so
had a couple waters, washed it out, sweat it out, and just hot outside.
Yeah, it's not too bad. No, it's just different. It's a different environment, but you can drink there now.
It's gonna get bad.
Yeah, we'll see.
You see, it's
bro. Let's talk about that real quick. Have we talked about that yet?
What, gambling?
Gambling.
I mean, I don't think so.
I got a pet peeve about it.
Okay, what we got?
Okay, I'm a little bit younger than you, but not too much. Coming up, think about this. Coming up, you're coming up. You know people that gamble probably when you're a little bit younger, maybe early 20s, whatever it is.
Mine was my grandfather.
Your grandfather gambled. That's a good point. Grandpa was whatever he was, 50 years old at the time, something like that probably. Would gamble on the games, right?
Yep.
Maybe the horses, I don't know.
That was his jam, the horses.
Yep.
Arlington Park in Illinois.
That's what used to be a lot of good horses come from there. But so back in the day, when we're coming up, when we're fresh adults, whatever it is, if you wanted to gamble, you wanted to bet, you wanted to either run a pony or you wanted to, put some money on the Knicks or whoever, whatever it was, you had to know a bookie.
Damn, real life street shit.
Bro, you had to know a bookie. And a bookie wasn't just like Billy from church. Like a bookie was off of the beaten path somewhere. He was somewhere you really shouldn't have been going, right? He may also sold drugs too, right?
You go turn right in this corner, then take another right. It's
a little suspicious, which is whatever. But you had to know someone on that part of society, right? On the fringe society members.
You get a gun for $50.
Hey man, sold you used firearms, right?
There's a duct tape around the handle.
For real.
Yeah.
And so as a kid, when you're young and you're 19, 20, 22, 23 years old, and you're trying to gamble, you're like, man, this is way out of the way. I got to deal with some people that probably ain't even in my circle for real.
Do you really trust this person?
Bro, I'm good. I'm staying out of it, right? Today, you don't need any of that. You can bet everything on your phone. 7 different apps on your phone. No suspicious person. You ain't got to get dressed.
Ass naked.
Bro, it don't matter.
Sitting on the toilet.
And you can make new bets at halftime. While the game is being played, you can make new bets.
I've heard the commercials.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Back in the day, you could bet the money line or whatever, whoever's going to win, over under, whoever's going to win the game, and that was the only way to bet. Now? Today, bro, you can bet on how many yards somebody's going to get, how many sacks a defense may come up with.
What are they going to do on this play?
Isn't that crazy? Man. All these microtransactions, and it's completely infecting the younger generations. These people that are like 21, 25, 26 years old, and they have no idea. We couldn't do that.
Nope.
We could, but we'd have to be off in the hood somewhere,
Messing with the triads.
bro. And if you didn't pay up, they were splitting you open.
Break
dude.
your legs.
It's completely different.
Yeah.
And no, I guarantee you, mark my words, I'm going to publish this part of the podcast for sure. Listen to me. 10 years from now, there will be an epidemic on our hands.
For gambling?
A gambling epidemic.
Oh, wouldn't surprise me.
For the people that are younger than us. Younger than us for sure. Because I think people our age, we may gamble a little bit, but we're aged out of it. It's like, oh man, this is dumb. Whatever, dude. I ain't got no time for it.
Like, I know a couple of people that do gamble. Bro gambles. He be at the crib all day.
Yeah, $2-3 here, $2-3
Yeah,
there.
$5 there. He always has to be almost hit it.
That's everybody's story, bro. Everybody's stories they almost hit. Yeah.
I had two homeboys when I was in the old apartment. I used to bet at the boat.
Yeah,
before they even come to work.
Yeah, that's right.
And he come and tell me, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like,
yeah, that's right.
I don't gamble.
Yeah.
My gambling is the Powerball.
That's right.
Take
both these dollars.
If I do go to a casino, I got $50.
Yes, it.
If I'm trying to leave with 30.
That's right.
If I put this first 20 in and I win $5, we're done.
It's over.
Time to go.
Bro, we should go to the boat.
Hey, it ain't gonna be long. We can for content.
Yeah, for content. We should go for content.
Hey, we can do it, but because I am not the gambler. Like
exactly
when I went to at the wedding back home a couple months ago. So the hotel we stayed at was the casino. Mm-hmm. So I had to constantly walk through the casino to get to the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I just see there people just spending money. Like, it's open 24 hours.
Yeah.
And people are just here. Like, I watched you just count out $600 and just put it in a what's it called. And it's like, you're just willing to burn $600. Like,
yeah, bro, just give it to me. And maybe I'll give it back. Maybe I won't. It's the same thing.
Might as well. Oh, I just can't. I mean, I'll go to do it. We can go mess around.
I'll go to the casino. Yeah. I will. But when I go, it's not because I'm like, man, I gotta, I just got paid. I gotta go get some machines.
We're just gonna have a good time.
I'm just going because it's like an event.
Yeah. I'm out the house.
I'm gonna take $100 with me. I'm not taking anything else. No. I'm just going one time, buy a few drinks, hit a few rounds at a poker table.
We can stop at the Frog on the way.
No, it's right there by it. Yeah. Maybe take 200 there.
Yeah. no, maybe 150. You don't need 200 at the Frog.
120 and a couple of.
Because that means that's $100 worth of drinks. You don't need $100 worth of drinks. Because, hey, last time I've been there, I'll give you $12.
That's it. Man, we should go one time.
Oh, yeah.
No, we should go.
Because I want to go to the steakhouse there. They got the...
a little Gordon Ramsay joint.
Yep.
Yeah. We go out there, man. I'm sure it'll be a good time. People watching is going to be top tier,
I love people watching.
No, that's going to be the best part.
I know. Yeah, my son told me on this wish list he put on for Christmas, he wanted a new house.
Damn, that's deep, bro.
He said, a new house. You paying for this damn thing or what? What you need a new house for? I just want a new house.
Yeah. You've been watching too much of Mr. Beast videos.
Right.
Yeah.
The no concept for money.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, one time my son told me, Dad, why don't you have a Lamborghini? I said, I can't afford no Lamborghini, man. He's like, just swipe your card. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. I just can't swipe my card. Like, I wish it did.
Well, son, I would, but we're gonna have to sell you.
You and your brother. We can live in that thing. With the 4 of us in a 2-seat roadster.
Yeah. Oh man.
Swipe it. For some reason, what also don't help, bro keeps telling them that we're rich. Yeah. You know your parents are rich. They come back, yeah, we can do it. Michael said we're rich. What you? Stop telling them that, man. Like, I'm rich.
Yeah,
matter of fact, he asked me, the oldest asked me if he was rich. Because you gave us the tickets. He was, is he rich? Like, what makes you think he just gave us tickets? Like, no, these are free.
These tickets, they cost nothing, man.
Yeah, it's like he bought them or nothing. Like, it's like, oh, okay, just give the tickets away like they were good seats.
Yeah, man. I'm glad the seats were good for real.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well,
What section was you in?
229.
I was in 112.
Oh, okay. So what angle were you looking at?
I'm on the visitor side. Okay.
Were you Were you with the little section that was the tech?
No, but I'm on that side. I'm on their bench side. Okay. And then I'm at the goal line. I'm behind the end zone.
Oh,
I'm not behind it, but I'm angled. I'm at the angle of the end zone.
Okay.
You know, I'm the pylon. I'm like at the pylon. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But we were pretty close to the field or whatever. So that as long as they were driving the ball towards us, the view was perfect. But once they were at the other end of the field, nah.
Oh, damn, sound like the 200 ones was, because we were like right at like 35, 40. So we're looking at them. But we could see everything.
You were at the 35, 40. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, dude. You could see everything. And then it was close enough to feel you could, they didn't look small. You could see who was big and who was small.
Yeah.
But it was a good season. I don't need to be I don't need to be hearing him talk. I don't
50-yard line right behind the coach. Yeah. Telling them what play to run.
Yeah. But what the hell was the original thing you just asked? The initial set off. Marijuana affects the memory.
You know what else is crazy? Is when back in the day, bro, think about, I don't know how it was for you, but I bet it was similar.
It was gambling.
Gambling. I bet it was similar for me as it was for you. Back in the day, if you knew somebody who sold weed, they were like I'm going to use the term criminal, but like, they were probably into some shit, right? They probably had a gun or two unregistered.
Okay, for me, it wasn't weed. Because weed was more, it was the gateway. It was entry level.
Yeah.
Anybody could sell weed. It was once you moved up.
Well, I'm not saying that didn't exist here. Like as you progressed and you met people, like you may meet a crack dealer, you may meet somebody who's dabbling in harder narcotics or whatever. But back when I was a kid, even the weed dealer was also like, whatever.
The perception.
The perception. These days, a weed dealer's like Hunter who lives in his dad's basement.
Whatever.
It's whatever, bro. Yes, everybody's a weed dealer.
You need some weed?
Yeah, you don't have to go to sketchy areas anymore to get weed, bro. It's like every other house is like somebody selling a spliff or something,
That's why it needs to be legal.
My son got a phone, but he don't text yet.
Oh, yeah, luckily you.
Your son's 12. He's a little bit older.
Yeah. Tatum's 12. Yeah. And Zayden said he wants phone. He ain't getting no damn phone. You need a phone for it. Yeah. Tatum don't even need one. His mama got him this phone. I want to give him shit. It's like, you don't need no fucking phone. What you need a phone for? Who calls you?
Yeah.
You got no business?
Nah.
Your business is my business. Like, you need a phone for?
That's true.
But it's on her phone bill, so I'm like, hey, whatever.
Whatever you want to do, yeah.
My biggest concern is when it comes to the car.
Yeah.
He's turned 16, he needs to get him a car. No, we don't.
Bro, it's crazy how close you are to 16, bro. I mean, like, your kid's right there at it. No, you gotta start figuring it out.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
He don't need no. So, girls are a little more mature than boys and teenagers.
Yeah, I agree, man.
If a boy doesn't have something to do with a car, that equals trouble.
Yeah.
A bad decision.
Yeah.
You either, you're getting hurt, arrested, going to jail, you got a girl pregnant. If you, as a boy, ain't got nothing to do, and you got a car, it's trouble. It's problems.
You're going to go find something to get into.
Exactly. So, but if you got a job, like, if you get your car and you just driving to Burger King to work your 6 hours.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's good. Bring your ass home.
Yeah, come on.
Your ass to sleep, go to school next day, do it over again.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you ain't got no job, you ain't going to school.
What do you need this car for?
You don't need this car.
Who's paying for the insurance?
Yeah, exactly.
Where that gas money coming from? Come on, bro.
Because I'm not putting the bill.
Nah. Ask somebody else.
I'm on the, what my dad did to me was that day I turned 16, That was cut off.
That was it.
It was a
You had
wrap.
to figure it out.
I remember that day after I turned 16, I wanted to go hang out with my boys. I was like, Dad, can I go hang out with the boys? Can I get some money? He was like, go get a job. Because the last time I asked him for anything,
That was it.
they ain't asking for shit since.
That was it.
And we
Yeah.
do the same thing now. I didn't have a mom. I could go, Mom, but my boys, they'll have it. No, here,
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
babe, you know,
Yeah.
soft ass.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I was talking to one of my high school teachers. You keep in contact with your high school teachers? I know. Maybe that's
No.
weird. This dude's pretty cool.
Mm.
I was talking to my high school teacher, and we were talking maybe like 2 weeks ago, dude, about right before that last fight. Remember that fight? You
Yeah.
came over to watch the day before that. I was talking to him, and he was telling me that he's still a teacher. He was telling me that high school kids these days don't want to drive.
Yep.
And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, y'all don't want to drive? And so I try to apply that to my life because my little nephew is like
Mhm.
right there at that age,
Yeah.
like 16, 17, 18, something like that. And I'm like, nah, he don't drive. He don't drive.
Yep.
And then his middle sister's just older than him. She's
Mhm.
maybe like 2 years older than him. She don't drive.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there thinking, like, what?
Yep. It's baffling.
Like, bro, isn't that wild? Like, I couldn't wait to get my
There's
license.
my friend who might get the tickets to the
Yeah.
son's 22. He don't drive. He's went away from college and everything. Came back. He does not drive. Bro, my nephew. Granted, Makai is only a sophomore. He's more nervous. He's attempted to learn. Kind of jumped the curb, hit a wall. He's a little timid now after that.
Okay.
But he's not on it to learn like you would think. Like when we were like, well, I could wait. Oh, let me drive. Let me buy this
Yeah,
wheel.
I'm trying
with
to
it.
get, I'm trying to
You
get
know?
0 to 80
Yeah.
real quick.
But yeah, these kids don't drive, man. I think
Isn't that wild to
It
think
is.
about?
I heard somebody put a theory on it.
All right.
The internet. Same for everything. It makes everything closer.
Bro, I think you're right.
What do I need to go hang out with you? Go drive over here to your house and hang out for, and we can sit on the damn tablet or phone and talk, and let's feel like I'm right there next to you.
Yeah, or whether play games together or whatever, send pictures. Like, bro, back when we were coming up, you
We
may
had
send
to go.
a picture, but you wasn't gonna be able to tell what was in it.
Yeah, like
It was 7 megapixels.
But like when I was in, I had to go.
Yeah.
I had to get up. I had to go to a friend's house.
Mhm.
Hopefully they're home. Hey, let's hang out.
Not everybody
Go hoop.
not everybody had a cell phone.
Yeah, let's go
Right.
hoop.
Yeah.
Let's go do whatever. But now, it's
You ever feel bad for people these days trying to get into a relationship?
depends on the person.
Yeah.
Not ever.
Let me phrase it different. You think it's more difficult these days for people coming up trying to get into a relationship?
The age range, yes. Depending on the age,
Yeah.
yes.
Younger people.
Yeah,
Young-
younger
like
people.
like when your kid turns
it's
whatever,
gonna be
20 years
terrible.
old, whatever, and
It's
he's
gonna
ready.
be terrible because it's terrible now. The internet is rotting the brains, and it's only the rot's gonna get deeper and deeper as the older we get.
Isn't that crazy to think about? Do you think we just think that way because we're older and we're against progression? Or do you think that's facts?
I think it's facts
I think it is too.
because I think it's an experiment that we don't know what the results are going to be,
Yeah,
and as
man.
we grow further and further connected to these devices, it's only going to get worse and worse.
Yeah, man.
And I'm
People spend the whole day with their phone in their hand.
yes,
All day long.
and
We're the last generation that doesn't do that.
they grew up because we didn't grow up with it.
Nah, we got it,
Mm-hmm.
but it was later in life.
Like I even call myself out when I feel I'm at home and I have my phone too much. Like I feel I need to put this thing down. I need to break away and just focus on something else that isn't this phone.
When I'm at the house, my ringer's off, and my phone is sitting in this one spot in my house. I don't mess with it.
I need to do. So
I'll sit down at the end of the night
Uh-huh.
and I'll look and see who's hit me up or whatever it may be, and make sure I hit them back or whatever, so I don't think I'm ignoring.
kids. Yeah, see, mine is more. It's NBA. Text message said NBA. Mine is like it's entertainment because half the time I'm watching YouTube on there.
Yeah,
So I'm watching videos and stuff I find funny and whatnot. I don't do social media, but
bro, you brought me to a whole nother point. I got some young people at my work, like 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, and they'll tell me about, like, hey, man, how was your night? You know, did you have a good night? What'd you get into? And they're like, oh, man, I laid in bed and watched, you know, whatever. I don't know. You know, Love is Blind, one of the dumb shows you watch. You know, whatever. And I'm like, oh, for real? Yeah. I'm like, okay. What size TV y'all got in the bedroom? You know, just make a small talk, right? Just cutting up. And they're like, no, I didn't watch it on my TV. Say it again. No, I just watched it on my phone. I just laid in bed and watched my phone. You did what? Yeah, I just laid in bed and watched my phone. What did you do? I laid in bed and watched my phone, watch this show.
Yeah, I don't get down like that.
Bro, do what?
I don't. Yeah.
You don't even use the TV no more.
Yeah, I have what do I have? I think it's our generation. So I'm used to YouTube. When YouTube was first and came for me, only thing was on it was music videos.
Yeah, that was it.
That's the only thing that was on it. Then over time,
that's the only reason you went on there.
Yeah. So for me, I'm not looking for entertainment like that on my phone to watch a movie or a show. I'll just watch a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Whatever this video is on, if it's a podcast, somebody content at this thing or whatever. But if I'm going to watch a show, I have to watch it on TV. And I don't even want to watch YouTube on my TV because I want to keep it on my phone for the entertainment purpose.
Yeah, man. Like, you want to watch a 6.5-inch screen?
Yeah, that's
6.5. Like, bro, you're gonna go blind.
Yeah.
Like, your eyes are strained looking at that thing all day long, dude. That's wild to me. Like, when I was that age, I couldn't do anything but get a big ass TV, you know. What we all about to do? Everybody huddle around. Remember, I had some friends. Everybody come on around. Let's huddle around my 6.5-inch screen. Let's see what we watching, bro.
Went from the
man.
We are getting too dependent on this, and it's affecting every way of life. You ever been around a couple and look at like the dynamic and wonder about the dynamic of that relationship?
All the time. That may be like my number one thing that I do. If I see a couple, I always evaluate the relationship.
Yeah, like I always like my guy that I was hanging with today. I've witnessed him a couple of times with his wife. Not with his wife, but the way things happen around
the
his
interactions.
Wife. Yeah. So like when we were chilling. We're sitting on the porch talking about whatever stuff. The phone goes off. He instantly gets up and he's headed home. Before she even said come home, he's already halfway gone. Yes, what up? All right, man, Willie, I'll see you later. Gone. I'm like, all right, man, I'll see you next time. Don't ask no questions.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all dynamic is, y'all, if it works, it works, but
it's not an equal balance of power, for sure. That's what you're saying.
I would, from the things that I've heard, I could be wrong from the speculative, from the things that I've heard, the way he talks about the situation, it does sound like he's not in a power position.
Yeah. And
it's even sadder because I believe he's the moneymaker. He's the breadwinner.
Yeah.
He works, she doesn't work, but I think she still controls everything. And I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. But if it works, I'm happy for him.
Yeah, whatever.
It wouldn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, no, hell no. It doesn't operate like that over here.
Yeah.
But
no, yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I think, yeah, for sure. At least we have to have an equal balance of power in most things. In some areas, I'm in charge. In some areas, you're in charge.
Because there's some things you're better at, and there's some things she's better at.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't, man. Nope.
Yeah, that's right.
I think because I was raised by a dad.
Isn't that different? You may be the only person that I know in my whole life that was raised by a single father.
Oh yeah, it's not that. It's rare.
Bro, you're a fucking unicorn.
You know. And I think about this now that I'm older. It shouldn't be this way.
Nah, yeah.
Everybody should have their father grow up. I should not be blessed because I grew up with my father.
That's a downfall.
Yeah, everybody
that's
should.
a downfall of society.
Oh, it
For
really
real.
is. Everybody, because
For real.
the dad taught me a lot. Even without him, watching him get up and go to work every day, show me, hey, that's what I got to do. I knew
Yep.
when I got out of high school, whether I went to college or not, eventually get my ass up. I got to go to work every day.
As a man, you learn how to be a man.
Yeah.
Right? And as a woman, you learn how to respect a man. Right?
Yep. Now,
come on. And not to say that a woman's role isn't important either.
Oh no, yeah, but
yeah, man.
We both have roles.
Everybody's got their own role.
And I'm not saying my dad was perfect. You know, he was a little rough around the edges. He was a Marine.
Bro, we're all rough. Everybody's rough around the edges.
But
right?
I wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah, that's right.
I know if I grew up with my mom, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Yeah. I'd probably be dead or in jail.
Yeah.
Because we just went wild.
Yeah.
No boundaries and shit. But
yeah, my dad was in prison. My dad was locked up, incarcerated for whatever 4 or 5 years.
It's a good thing you didn't choose to follow the footsteps.
It's wild to think about. Like my sister is 6 years older than me, and she had more exposure to my father. My father was more in her life than he was in mine.
Oh, that makes Yep,
and for sure she
felt the wrath of it.
I mean, she was incarcerated too. You know, yeah.
So, but a lot of times, it's still you gotta call, people's choices. Because, like, I do have brothers who made bad decisions.
Yeah.
And, and it's like my dad set forth the path. They just made bad decisions.
At some point, it comes down to personal accountability.
Yeah,
right?
And they've learned. Both of them have turned it around.
Yeah.
They're good. And no matter what, they both take care of their kids. They're both good men. Pay the taxes.
Yes, that's right.
There's one thing my dad told me.
Send them on to Israel.
Yeah, good point.
Whoever.
That's one thing my dad told us. He was like, no matter what. So he told me. So my dad had, 4 sons, 2 different women, and there would be It was at points of our lives growing up. His 2 baby mamas and his current wife. All 4 of them would be together doing something.
Yep.
And then he said, if anybody ever asked me, like, all right, look. I take care of my kids and I pay my taxes. There's nothing else you can fucking tell me.
Yeah, leave me alone.
He's right.
That's right.
He is right. Like, that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But, we need more, the internet is ruining society. I don't know what y'all gonna do, man.
Hey,
but
here's a hot take for you, bro. They fighting over some bullshit land too.
Yeah,
it's not like they fighting over some fertile ground.
Yeah, this
y'all
is
fighting over
beachfront
sand
property.
dunes.
Yeah, this ain't beachfront property, man. There is no big booty women walking around. And,
like if y'all are fighting over Southern California, I'm like, man, I get it, bro.
Yeah,
you fight over that.
This
That's
ain't
pretty.
It. Yeah,
this kind of sucks.
Desert.
It's kind of some kind of bullshit.
Y'all got pumping oil in Israel? Do they pump oil in that land?
No, not really. No, not really. That's some bullshit.
It don't even look pretty.
No, it's ugly. This is what y'all fighting over? Y'all ain't got grass or trees.
To be honest, I don't think either one of them countries have the best looking women. I mean, where do Persian women come from? Them seem to be the best. Where does
Iran? Iran is Persian is Iran.
Well, in that case, United States, how about we go in there and topple their government?
Bro, did you get COVID?
Hell no.
You didn't get it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Did you get vaccinated?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. She said you got to go get vaccinated.
Did she get COVID?
Nope. My house was free and clear.
COVID free.
COVID free.
Listen to me when I tell you this. Bro, I got vaccinated. I maybe didn't get the 3rd booster or 72nd booster, but I got that first vaccine and then I got this shot right after that. I got 2. Okay.
I mean, that's what I got. I got the standard and then a booster after.
Maybe that's what I got too.
Yeah.
I didn't get COVID until after I got vaccinated. I'm not saying they're linked, but I'm saying that's some bullshit is what I'm telling you. Yeah. I got the vaccine and felt like shit after getting it.
Tired of shit, shoulder sore.
And then 6 months later, I got COVID. And bro, when I had it, I mean, like, dude, I had it.
Oh, so it was the full no taste and smell.
I was done. I could taste and smell, but I was out. I was on the couch, sweating all day, 3 days straight. Felt like shit, like whatever. Just put a bullet in me. I'm done. Yeah, we got lucky when it jumped off. The woman went in lockdown.
That nurse stuff came in action, and She was cleaning the house every 20 minutes.
Bro, I felt like as an old norm, just old normie. Like,
Yeah.
Like I felt like I did a good job, bro. Like I kept some sanitizer on me. I wiped all my surfaces down, bro, all the time. I used hand sanitizer. I feel like I really did my best to not get it.
Did you have to work during it?
Yeah. So sense. Whatever, but we through all of it, we had 0 outbreaks. It wasn't until kind of like after all the restrictions lifted that I was like, that I got COVID. I got COVID. Yeah, man, it was some bullshit for real.
Yep.